Hi, my name is Michael Choi and today's video is dedicated towards pain plus solution. That's considered really the formula for a terrific business. So what I mean by that is our clients have a pain, but we have the solution to their pain. And that's why all businesses exist, because somehow someone's got a pain. Hairdressing people's hair is too long, that's their pain. The solution is the hairdresser can cut it. There's always a pain and then a solution, and that's why the business exists. Real estate agent, people's pain is they need to relocate. A real estate agent helps them relocate. We're the solution to that pain. So what I'm saying is, if we understand this and use that in our listing presentation and our dialogue, all of a sudden we become needed, a lot more needed. And when we're needed, you become the agent of choice. So I'll give you a few more examples firstly. So let's just have an example of, let's just say you have a brick. You've got a brick and it's got a sticker on it saying window repairs. You get that brick and you throw it through someone's window. All of a sudden they've got a broken window. But now they've also got a window repair person. So there's a pain and a solution. Now I'm not saying you go create problems and then go, voila, we're here. But I'm just using that as a way to explain this concept. So someone's pain could be in real estate. Someone might say that they don't want newspaper ads because the newspaper is out of date. But let's just say they have a young unit or an apartment on ground floor. You could say, well, I understand, but then this is where you inject the pain. And you're doing this for their benefit. You're saying, okay, but have you thought of another target market, which is not only the first home buyer and investor, which you're correct, only look on the internet. Another target market is a downsizer, a baby boomer, and they're not as inclined to use the internet. So if you don't put your ads in the newspaper, then you might miss out on this target market. And in my opinion, that target market's pretty strong, and I'll give you a few reasons why they're strong. Firstly, they will live in the area because the baby boomer doesn't like to move too far away. They don't like change. So they will be very close. So that's where the newspaper ad goes, very close. And secondly, they've got money as opposed to a first home buyer. They've got money. In fact, they're selling something a lot more expensive than your house and will have leftover money. So they could possibly even, it's not about money to them anymore. It's about lifestyle. It's about getting what they want. And so in my opinion, I wouldn't want to miss out on that buyer. Pain. Solution. The solution is to do newspaper ads. So that's just an example, but where this can take it to the next step is your point of difference. We all have points of differences. Most companies have a point of difference. And you need to figure out what your company's points of difference are and what your personal points of difference are. Write them down, have a whole list of them, okay? And then what you need to figure out, well, I believe what you could do, an idea, is to have the pain. The pain to your points of differences. What pain does your point of difference fix? Why, these point of differences they have, what solution, to what pain are they? And then what you need to do is you need to put that in your listing presentation. So I'll give you an example. One of ours could be a report. So we have extremely detailed vendor reports. So a problem with putting up your house for sale, Mr. and Mrs. Vendor, is you never know what's going on. And you're going to sell your most expensive asset, something that you've spent so much time looking after, maintaining, paying for, and you've injected so much love into the home and money, and yet you have to sell it and you don't have any information on why you should accept the price. Well, pain. Solution? Well, what we do is every single week on a Tuesday you will be emailed a report of absolutely everything. You will know the buyers' names, where they come from, what they like, what they don't like, price feedback, how they found out about the house, and you'll have a whole summary of everything. It's a 4-page report that you'll get every single week from us. So pain, solution. And that solution is our point of difference. Okay? Another one could be a guarantee. So another one of our points of difference is that we have a guarantee that people can leave our company if they're not happy with our services. So pain is, sometimes I've had feedback from other people selling Mr. and Mrs. Vendors, that they sign up with a real estate agent and it's all beautiful and honeymoon stage, and then a few weeks later they're unhappy, but they're locked in, they're tied in and they can't do anything. And that can be a really big problem because you need to sell and you need to know that, how do you know that you've made the right decision? And this is really big. You're choosing someone to sell your most valuable asset, which is going to be a life-changing experience. And what happens if you get the wrong person? You're stuck. You've got an authority period, you're stuck. Solution is our point of difference. We've got a guarantee you can leave us. So think about some points of differences that you have personally and that your company have, and figure out what pain they have. Deliver the pain first, and they go, we've got a solution, and that's that. Guys, I hope you enjoyed. Take care.